Hello, first responders. It's Johanna with Holiday Planet with another FAQ getting us ready to cruise to Japan in March of 2027. Today, we're going to talk about pre-cruise activities in Tokyo. These are completely optional. You don't have to schedule yourself any pre-planned activities, but it is always kind of fun to do things together in our pre-embarkation city, and especially Tokyo. There's so many fun things to enjoy together. So please consider if any of these look fun to you. Hi, Kathy. And get all of your RSVPs into Irene. She's going to see who we can group together and try to make sure that whatever experiences you do book, you'll be with some of the other first responders to enjoy it, because that's always a good time. So on March 27th, which would be 2 nights before the cruise, we have a couple of options. One, which I was originally thinking we would do, is driving go-karts through the city streets of Tokyo. How fun, right? This goes right through the central Shibuya district. This is right where our hotel is. The big neon lights of Tokyo that kind of looks like the Tokyo Times Square. I think that driving go-karts there would be so fun, right? But our kids will not be 18, and the requirements have changed now that you have to be 18. So we are not going to do that, but I would still encourage you to book the go-karts if that sounds fun to you. What we're going to do is a sumo wrestling experience, which is kind of like a show. It is entertainment based. It's not an actual sumo wrestling match, but they're usually retired real sumo wrestlers. And there's an English-speaking host who explains all about the historical and cultural relevance of sumo, and there's dinner, and it's a lot of fun. We've had other clients do it too, and they really loved that. So on the evening of March 27th, our family will do that sumo show. Then the next day, we're offering 2 options again. One is a full day tour to go see Mount Fuji. Now that is a 10-hour tour, but Mount Fuji is bucket list. And I think this is the best opportunity to see it of our whole trip, is the day before the cruise. So this tour will include transportation from Tokyo. It includes the the ropeway cable car to overlook the whole valley. It optionally includes a scenic cruise on the lake. You know, Mount Fuji is very famous because not only is it beautiful itself, but it's reflected in this lake at the base. So the pictures with the reflection are so beautiful. You can do a scenic cruise on the lake. Long day, but highly worth it if you would like to see Mount Fuji. Alternatively, and what our family is going to do, is a sushi making experience. So you spend a little over an hour learning to make some different kinds of sushi, and then you get to eat it. How fun. All of these tours are pretty inexpensive. They range anywhere from $48 to $100. And hi, Jessie, the email that goes out with this video, that email will list out all the tours, the descriptions, where they start, if it's right by the hotel, or if you need to take a train to the starting point, the prices, all the information is in that email, and you can get your RSVPs back to Irene to let her know which activities you would like to join. One final one that you can consider, especially if you're coming in extra days early, is a foodie walking tour to explore some of the hidden restaurants and sample the local foods. I think there is 13 different food tastings during a 3-hour walking tour, and that gets incredibly great reviews. It's close to our hotel. I would highly recommend that if you have enough time to do that as well. Now, these are all activities we're suggesting before the cruise. After the cruise, most of you are going straight to the airport. So don't forget that there are shore excursions offered from Princess that take you and your luggage on a tour and then finish at the airport. So if you're going to do a post-cruise activity, it's probably going to be one of those. Let us know what questions you have, first responders, down in the Facebook comments below. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe with notifications on so you'll never miss another first responder cruise announcement. Thanks everyone, and be safe out there, first responders.